Welcome to SiteApp Pro. This video will show you how to get started with equipment management. We'll cover the two essential first steps: creating categories to organize your gear, and then adding your first item of equipment. Before adding any equipment, it's crucial to set up your categories. Think of categories as smart folders for your assets. They allow you to group similar items and, most importantly, define the specific information you want to collect for everything in that group. To create a robust category, the best place to start is in the settings. Navigate to equipment and then click the settings tab. Now click Add Category to begin. Let's create a category for our vehicles. We'll give it a name and then choose any properties we want to collect. We'll add key compliance fields like registration number or warrant of fitness expiry date, and also important usage fields like odometer, because we'll be tracking these with our vehicle pre-starts. Next, we'll set the primary ID. This is the main identifier your team will see on the mobile app. For vehicles, the license plate number or registration number is a great choice. Once you're happy, click Save. Great, so our first category is set up. Now let's add our first item of equipment. We'll start with the main details. Give your equipment a clear name, assign it to the vehicles category we just created, and configure the ownership settings if the item is hired or leased. Now, let's add some tags. Tags are a powerful way to group equipment for easier searching. For example, if your business operates across the country, you can add a regional tag like a specific city. This allows you to quickly find all equipment in that region. Now we'll move on to the technical details. Notice how the specific compliance and usage fields we chose in the category settings, like registration number, warrant of fitness expiry, and odometer, now appear ready for us to fill in. Once you're done, save your changes, and there it is. Your first piece of equipment is now in the system, perfectly organized in tags. And that's how easy it is to get started. By setting up your categories first, you create a powerful and organized system for managing all of your assets. Now that you've added your equipment, let's explore the powerful tools you can use to find, manage, and understand your assets in more detail. Finding a specific item is easy. You can use the search bar to look for keywords in the name or search for a tag you've added. This is a great way to see all equipment in a specific region or group. For a more precise search, you can also use the drop-down to search by specific fields, like an item's serial number. Every piece of equipment has a status, which helps you manage its life cycle. Active means it's in regular use. Inactive is perfect for seasonal gear or items in storage. Out of service immediately flags an item as broken or unsafe to use, alerting your team. And eventually, you'll need to retire equipment. You have a couple of options to do this: archiving or deleting. Deleting an item permanently removes it and all its history from the system. This action cannot be undone. Archiving is almost always the better choice. It removes the item from your active list, but saves its entire service history, which is crucial for audits. To see your archived items, you can either use the status filter or click the dedicated archived button to view a complete list of your retired equipment. Now let's clarify how properties work when you move equipment from one category to another category with different properties. When you move an item into a new category, it takes all of its existing data and properties with it. It does not automatically gain any new properties from the new category. Properties must be added or removed manually from that item. But what if you need to add a specific field to just one piece of equipment without changing the whole category? You can do this by editing the item directly. Find the Configure Properties option, and this will show you all the available fields in the system. You can then add a unique property just for this vehicle. Finally, here are a couple more tips. The 3 dots menu gives you access to some quick actions. Duplicate is a huge time saver when you're adding multiple similar items, like a new batch of power tools. Move also allows you to reorganize your list by moving an item from one category to another. And that's a look at the key operational features in equipment management for SiteApp Pro. By using statuses, archiving correctly, and customizing individual items, you can maintain a clean, compliant, and powerful asset register. If you have any questions, reach out to support@siteappro.com. We'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching.